Life on the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft is not always easy. Builders are constantly at risk of having their creations destroyed. It's happened at countless bases over the years. But sometimes, long after a base has been griefed, it can still hide secrets not found by the griefers. 3 years ago, I toured the ruins of an old base called Ziggy Base. It's home to two of the server's most famous structures made out of illegal bedrock, the Bedrock Comet and the Bedrock Dam. But recently, excavators dug up what appears to be a third bedrock structure that lay hidden underground for more than 6 years, that even the original griefers did not find. I saw this screenshot being passed around and I knew I had to investigate for myself to see if this was true or not. Has there been a secret bedrock bunker at the ruins of Ziggy Base this entire time? Well, it's time to find out. Now, before we head out to Ziggy Base, I had to make a few adjustments to my X-ray. Now, just searching for this in FreeCam, I know wasn't going to be good enough. So, I adjusted my X-ray to be able to see bedrock only. Oh, and look at that! Just by doing that, look, there's a hidden bed down here. Look at that. Isn't that funny? The things you can find with a proper X-ray, am I right? So anyway, we're going to be using this to try and find the bedrock bunker at Ziggy Base, if it exists. And like I said, I'm almost positive it does, and this should make it easier to find. But we're still going to have to search a wide area for it, so it won't be easy. But I think we'll be alright, so let's get going. Let me find a tree to hop off of with my elytra so we can get there a little more quickly. We should be approaching the base relatively soon. I'm curious how much of it is still standing. And remember, the first time we toured Ziggy Base 3 years ago, it was already destroyed. So I can't imagine it's going to look any better 3 years later. I'm already seeing craters down there. This is not a good sign. Oh yeah, oh man. It's looking rough down there. Look at that. Jeez, look at the size of these casts, man. Oh my god. This place has been absolutely decimated. There's no doubt about that. Oh, wait a minute. Down there. There's the comet. There's the Bedrock Comet. Wow. Remember, the first time that I toured this base, the Bedrock Comet was still out in the open. And now it's completely surrounded by these casts. That's crazy. Just by taking a look at it, it looks like people have been chipping away at the bedrock over the past few years. Because there have been some exploits to remove little pieces of bedrock here and there. So it really doesn't surprise me. But wow, okay, so now we need to try and find out where this bunker is. Now, we have a lot of the base to try and, cover today. So hopefully we can find it sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, this is going to be tricky, to say the least. I'm going to go ahead and land, because I think we're actually going to have an easier time looking for this thing on foot. There we go. So like I said, we have to make sure that we can see down to the bottom. And I'll be using FreeCam X-ray to try and find this thing. Man, these lava casts are huge. The base is like completely unrecognizable from the last time I saw it. I mean, there's a few builds around that definitely do seem familiar from the original tour, but it's beyond recognition for the most part. I'm seeing a lot of E-chests here, so there has been a lot of activity here in the past 3 years. Perhaps even more recently. Oh wow, I'm hearing a lot of wither explosions, but I'm not seeing any sort of bunker of any kind. So we better keep moving. I'm going to have to mine through parts of these lava casts to get through, because there's no easy way. Well, here's part of the original base, buried underneath all of this cobblestone. Oh, here we go. Well, the fact that it took 6 years for anyone to find this bunker says how well hidden it was. So I can't imagine it's in a very easy to reach place. Man, still no bunker, man. Feels like I'm walking in circles. Look at that cross. Have you prayed to your Lord and Savior Housemaster yet today? Here's the Bedrock Dam of Ziggy Base. another bedrock structure that house has not removed. Wow, and it's still working like a dam. Look at that. It looks like maybe a few pieces of the bedrock have been removed, but otherwise it's still in pretty great shape. I mean, look at that. Wow, that's crazy. It's still there. So this tells me that the bedrock bunker cannot be far off. It can't be. It's gotta be around here somewhere, but it's gotta be well hidden underground, which is why I'm so glad we've got the proper X-ray for this. All right, I haven't checked in this location yet. Let's take a look. X-ray. Oh, look, there it is. There it is. Okay, it is real. No way. So what would be the easiest way to get down there, though? Hold on, it looks like there's like a staircase this way or a tunnel of some kind. So it looks like we need to go that way to get to the entrance to the excavation. Oh, this is exciting. It's real. I didn't think it was, but it's legit, guys. All right, looks like this right here is the entranceway to it. So let's go down and see what we find. I'm kind of curious about this. Man, 6 years this thing went undiscovered. That's wild. Like the prismarine lanterns and stuff. This is bizarre. And there it is. Look at that. That's crazy. Wait a minute. There's blocks here. So someone has been here recently. Okay, we might need to be careful. The people that were excavating this... Oh, there's a withered skull right here. But the people that were excavating this, they might still be around, so we should be careful. Now, is there anything inside? Wait a minute. Okay, let me turn on Fulbright real quick. Okay, so there are some blocks on the inside here. Look at that. There's gravel in there? That seems a bit weird. Look at... So, this just goes to show you, just when you think you've seen everything about a base, it can still be hiding some secrets. Now, what did they use this bunker for? Now, according to one of the founders of the base, XCC2, he claims that they used this bedrock bunker to store items using free cam. So back in the day, you were able to place blocks in there using free cam. Now, I wonder, is it still possible to put a block in there using free cam? Let's just, for fun, let's just try to put this pumpkin in there. Does it work? Oh. No way. No way! We just put a pumpkin in the bedrock bunker. That's, oh my god, that's hilarious, man. It actually works. It actually works. You can put stuff inside. Oh, that is too funny. But I'm not going to put any more blocks in there, just because. Wow. But now, this really does make me wonder, if this secret was hiding here at Ziggy Base for all these years, what other bases have we explored that are hiding a secret this crazy? Because remember, there are not a whole lot of bedrock structures left on 2b2t. The fact that blocks have been dropped here, I don't think we're alone at this excavation site right now, so we should probably leave, just to be safe. But yeah, according to XCC2, they also would put items in there from the Fortune 32K book exploit back in the day as well. That's interesting. Alright, back up at the surface now. Man, oh man, I can't believe Ziggy Base was hiding a secret all these years. But now, it's time for us to move on. Because like I said, you know, I don't really have a reason to go back to an old base unless there's a secret still hiding there like there was here. But anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed today, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are both right down below. And follow me on Twitch for my weekly live streams. That's it, everyone. It was cool to see Ziggy Base one more time after 3 years. And it's always interesting to learn about secrets still hidden in the ruins of anarchy. What other secrets can we find here on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft? I guess we'll have to find out. So take it easy, everyone, and we'll see you next time.